Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jordan with Fit Happy Free, and today I am just gonna do a quick update on my condition and give you a tour of my Animal Crossing island that I've been working really hard on for the last 4 weeks. I have not been able to do a whole lot because you looking at close-up screens or any kind of like action movie sequences or a lot of movement kind of was messing with my dizziness. So Animal Crossing, at least, and my short-term memory is also really bad, and the brain fog is there. And I was really tired too. So with Animal Crossing, I could play it on the TV, and it doesn't have a whole lot of, it's not like an action game, not a whole lot of like crazy movements, and doesn't require a whole lot of mental focus. So it was kind of a perfect way to spend my time while I was recovering. The dizziness has gotten better. It's still there, but I'm able to move around a little bit more every day. Went out for the first time yesterday, just with my husband, walked up and down the street just to kind of get a little bit more movement in. And the doctor said just try to do a little bit every day to kind of get used to that sense of balance. And the pain is not too bad right now. The tinnitus is loud. Don't really hear my eye movements as much anymore, which is great, but I don't know if that's because my ear ringing is really loud. But overall, I seem to be doing a lot better, and I will return to work tomorrow. Doctor says I should probably start with 4 hours a day, but I'll see how I feel, and especially with the brain fog and the memory loss, but just kind of see how I feel. But Animal Crossing has been a nice little way to spend my time. And as you see, the winter update, it is now snowing and sticking on my island. So my island is I decided to go with the theme, and I spent a lot of time, I restarted my island, and I spent a lot of time moving things from my old island to my new island, and kind of crafting things on my old island and moving it to my new island, and sending myself things, and categorying, cataloging, and just a lot of work. And I also, I know you see some of these Christmas DIYs right now. I did not get all of those myself. I did get some of those online with, I'm in a Facebook group, and did a lot of cataloging and some trading on Facebook. So, a lot of nice communities on Facebook that I was able to get some of the Christmas stuff with. But so for the first part of my island, this is my entrance, and I have it all decorated for Christmas. So this part has nothing to do with Lord of the Rings right now. It's just all Christmas and festive. So you see I am dressed for the occasion, my little Christmas dress on. I gave all my residents like Christmas gear too. If you want to see who my residents are, these are my current residents. I've got Goldie, Anka, Peaches, who is actually moving out tomorrow, Lucky, Judy, Rudy, Julian, Blue Bear, Raymond, and Ketchup. I love all my residents. Peaches was she was automatically moved in, and I was okay with her at first, but she just for some reason seems to get in my way all the time. It's just whenever I'm trying to do something, she's just right there, and she's the only resident that's for some reason is right in the wrong spot at the wrong time. So Goldie, if you watched one of my videos, my island hopping videos, you saw that I came across Goldie. I came across Judy while I was island hopping. She was on a third island. Rudy, I used to have Kid Cat as my jock, and I had Rudy on my other island, and he has to leave on my other island, and when Kid Cat asked me to leave for the third time, I finally said okay. since Rudy is asking to leave on my other island, I guess I'll change you for Rudy. Julian was at my campsite, so of course I took him. Blue Bear I came across on an island, and Raymond, I was looking for a cranky, and I came across Raymond, and I'm like, okay, I can't pass up Raymond. Ketchup, if you saw my other island villager hunting video, sorry for the brain fog, you saw that I ran across Ketchup, and I love her, she's adorable. So this is my Christmas entrance. Got a Christmas tree up there. Usually, I guess, I got a little yellow valley up there. How about that? Usually I had like the fake beautiful statue, which I thought was real when I bought it, because I didn't pay attention. But right now I have a nice pretty Christmas tree up there. And over here is my Santa area. So there's Santa's sleigh. And this is the elf village. So I thought the doll houses were like perfect for like making a little elf village. And this is where you sit with Santa and tell him, how do you do? God, I forget how to do everything, guys. And tell him what you want for Christmas. So this is where Santa sits. And I will act like Santa right now. So, ho, 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 what do you want for Christmas? Here you go. And as you can see, his pile of gifts is right there. I love the snow globes. I thought like everything. I spent a lot of time cataloging all the doll houses and buying everything online in the Animal Crossing community. So I was really happy with that, and I love the Christmas. I love how winter is in the game. It's just so much fun. I was so excited to see the snow and how pretty it was. So now we will get into Park Island. So this is my main entrance. So as you can see, shops are over here. This is where I have my main shops. This is closed because they just closed. It's 9 o'clock, so I'm recording this kind of late. And my town square or resident services, and the houses are over here. So now we will get into the Lord of the Rings. So I'll get dressed up for that. So this is where all my residents live, and this is the Shire. So I made it as colorful as I could, and just put a lot of like natural things there, things that they would have maybe in the Shire, and just tried to make it look as Shire-esque as possible. Looks like Peaches is singing. And I thought this music was the most Shire-like music, so I don't have much on my beaches yet, but they do have a little picnic area. They call me my queen. What? They always want to sell you a student cat, don't they? I already have Goldie's photo, but I want to keep her forever because she is just adorable and she's so sweet. So I gave all my my female residents like Renaissance dresses and flower crowns, and they all look beautiful. It looks so cute. This is Bluebird's house. So this is the rest of the Shire over here. Like, you know, they like tea, so this is where Bilbo's birthday party is. So this is happy birthday, Bilbo, 111st birthday. Bilbo's birthday. The rest of the Shire. It's Ruby's house. So, in like my other island, everybody's yard was like color coded. Like I had different color flowers for everybody, but since this is Shire, I made sure that everybody had a very colorful yards. was so happy when I finally got this DIY because I thought it fit in perfectly. Got a little Shire thing here to mark it. And then up here is one of my favorite things that I worked hard on. This is the Prancing Pony. This is a custom design. I made this sign. So this is the Prancing Pony. That's Pippin dancing on the table there. Or having a grand old time. And back here is the Hobbit room, the room where they stay. So that's the Prancing Pony. Over here is Farmer Maggot's farm with the shortcut to the mushrooms right here. His prize mushrooms. There's his mean dogs, which is just a pumpkin patch. I made the pumpkin patch and I love how it looked and I love pumpkins, so this is probably gonna stay year round. If we end up getting different vegetables or something different, then I'll probably it'll probably be seasonal or whatever. Up here is my fruit orchard with a little fruit stand where you can buy fruit and get some fruit juice. Up here is my museum. Well, my museum entrance is up there, but before the museum entrance, I have a little library where you can drink tea and read books. This is where Gandalf can come and do his research. And over here is the Council of Elrond. As you can see, that's Gandalf the Grey right there, and this is Gimli right there, as you can see, with his axe. And my axe. Up here is my museum entrance, which my museum is Rohan. So I've got the marks of Rohan up here, and that's Eowyn right here. Since it is still an attraction, the museum does have a gift shop, so when you're visiting the island, you can go visit the gift shop after going to the museum and get some dinosaur stuff. So there still is a fossil there, of course. This was one of the first areas that I actually completed. So that is Rohan. Over here is Lothlorien. So this is Lothlorien. This is what I wanted to do this tour at night because it looks so pretty at night. And up here, as you can see, this is the Mirror of Galadriel. Look into the mirror. What do I see? Even the wisest cannot tell. Oh, that was the closest thing I could find to using for the Galadriel's mirror, but that's Galadriel in her mirror. That's Statue of David. Now let's go. Let's go back down this way. And go to the left. We go to the left. I do have a little bit on my beach over here. I have a little relaxation area, which is not really Lord of the Rings like, but it's just for the people that are visiting the island, the visitors that want to relax and get out for a day and get away from the Lord of the Rings stuff. And I need the other DIY for this. I need the couch part. This is my rainbow green. Here, this is the scary part. If you can see, there's the white hand of Saruman. It's the Eye of Sauron. It's the Tower of Baladur. So that's. this is my campsite. I thought about it too late, but I was thinking, man, I should have made my campsite at the top and made it like weather top with the stones and stuff. But maybe later on. Think about that maybe later on. Ugh, snowball. Just a nice little campsite. Of course, you're camping right next to the Eye of Sauron, but this goes back to where I am. Castle Beyond. Now we'll go this way. We'll save this part for last. I have a secret. My island has a secret. So, up here, as you can see, is the white city of Gondor. Gondor calls for aid. You can see the Gondor knights. And here's the White Tower. Minister. And this is the White Tree of Gondor. Well, the closest thing that I could get to a White Tree of Gondor. So, I liked how it turned out. Down here is my secret beach, which I have not finished yet. Puts like something here. But this is where, of course, where Red comes. I have a cannon pointed right at him. But I was thinking, if I can get more cannons from Gullivar, I thought it would be kind of fun to like line them up along the backside of my beach, kind of like protecting against my enemies. And this is just a pretty little river area next to it. I was gonna try to get, so this was fake. I was gonna try to get 3 of them and put them somewhere and make them kind of like Bilbo's trolls, but I like Silent Hill. And you know how little Red comes. He comes like maybe once a month. I'm lucky. My house is not really done yet. Just the living room and the bathroom are done. So my living room is decorated for Christmas. I love the falling snow wallpaper. I want to keep it. I want another wallpaper like it. But I love all the Christmas decorations. So I haven't been physically able to decorate my own home for Christmas. So I was able to decorate my home in Animal Crossing for Christmas. So it was the next best thing. The other room that's complete is my bathroom, which may be a little much, but hey, I live in a castle, right? This is my bathroom. Is it too much? I love my bathroom. So if I lived in a castle or palace, I imagine my bathroom would be like this. I don't have anything in this room or anything in that room. My bedroom is going to be upstairs, and all I have in it right now is just a little bit of furniture. It's coming along a little bit though. I didn't know what else to do with this. It was fake and it was from my other island. But there's not much to my bedroom right now. I spent so much time working on the outside of my island that I don't have a whole lot of indoor furniture. My basement is supposed to be my haunted basement area. So, yeah, it's spooky. I just loved all the Halloween stuff. So you can see, because Jack's portraits are all over there. Ooh, scary. And I don't know why I have a well over here. Just was adding things just to take up the room because I didn't really have much to put in here. Because like I said, I don't have a whole lot of indoor furniture or things to put in my rooms yet. Because I spent so much time working on everything outside. But my haunted dungeon basement. I'm not quite sure what the statue is in the middle. Let's go back outside. And now for a secret part. And this is not necessarily Lord of the Rings, but I have a lot of empty area over here that I fill up just some. There's not much to that area. Over here, over by my orchard, you'll notice that there is a different lamppost right here. Oh, look, there's Wisp. I have yet to see him on my island. It's the first time I see him, so I will be talking to him later. So, if you follow this lamppost and go back here, you'll notice there's a little secret pathway to Narnia. There's the wardrobe, there's the lamppost, which will lead you back to Spirit Room, but we don't want to go there. And there is Aslan on the stone table. So yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with Lord of the Rings, but Tolkien and C.S. Lewis were good friends, so it kind of makes a little bit of sense, I thought. So, and I always wanted to do some kind of little hidden passage to Narnia on my island, so that's my little hidden Narnia area. I went through a lot of trouble to try to make it like hidden, planting a bunch of trees around here to make sure you couldn't like see it as much from the outside, especially this path. A lot of terraforming, and had to catalog the wardrobe from somebody because it never showed up in my shop. But I like how it turned out. I like having that little area and having my rocks in a circle too, which took forever, and it was quite annoying because they always spawn in a place where you don't want them to, even though your whole island is covered. But that is basically it for now. I do have a lot of free areas. I probably need some more flowers. I feel like I overrun with flowers, but there's probably some areas where I should probably fill with a little bit more flowers. Or put a little road or something like that. I like the shortcut to the mushrooms. Farmer Maggot gave them his prized mushrooms. And they hid out in the carriage from the Nazgul. And I just really liked having the prancing pony, and I was actually really proud of this design. I was trying forever to find a design online for the prancing pony, and I found one, but I could not find. I messaged the person. I could not find where they got the design. So I spent a lot of time making this, and I like how it turned out. So I'll put the design code in the description if anybody's interested in that. But that is my Lord of the Rings theme. So let me know what you think. I will probably be updating it a little at a time until it's completely finished, and after Christmas maybe I'll change the entrance a little bit, and then I haven't saved a dream address quite yet. Maybe I will soon. If I do, save one in a little bit for Christmas, then I will put it in the comments or the description, or I'll pin a comment with it. But let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions or any comments, leave them in the comments below. If you'd like to leave your dream addresses, if you have any great Christmas islands or Lord of the Rings themes island, or just any kind. I love going to dream islands. Leave them in the comments because I love seeing what everybody comes up with. So let me know, and I hope to be doing some more of these and be kind of getting back up and around to it a little bit more, and probably a little bit more coherent in other videos once I start recovering a little bit more from the surgery. The scar's getting a little better at least, but I'm starting to actually dig the side shape a little bit. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.